Welcome to Julie the Thrifty Designer. Today I thought I would show you part of my kitchen and my eating space by the back door. So here I just put out some sunflowers and got a couple of turkeys and a pumpkin, and he actually has a face. And again, I just turn him around for Thanksgiving. Another turkey. And then this is getting ready for Thanksgiving. Sorry I'm so late at posting my Thanksgiving this year. The car accident has just left me not able to do the things like I normally do. I hurt, my neck hurts, but I am blessed and I'm doing good for the shape I'm in. So it does take me longer to do things than it used to. But this is my new find for this year. I was in the thrift store and I found there's 4 platters here. All 4 of these on half price. So I spent $6 each. Can't beat that. And then the soup tureen was also, it just matches beautifully. I'm going to use it to put our gravy in. And we do 3 turkeys. We do a deep fried turkey, a smoked turkey, and an oven roasted turkey. Well, our deep fried one is the smallest because of the size of my husband's fryer. So I figured there's room right here for the small one. And we can have the gravy there, and we'll have the oven roasted and the deep fried. Aren't they beautiful? They are so big and yet deep enough to actually hold juices. Oh, I love them. I think they're gorgeous. And yet they'll still go with every other holiday, even though they have fall leaves on them. They're neutral. I love it. Then I have my little platters and plates that we can bring out when we want to put olives or pickles or something like that on. And there's a trivet that we can use for something hot if we need to. And again, here's the Dollar Tree pumpkins, those with the funny little faces on them. And I just turn them around for Thanksgiving. And then I went into Walmart yesterday, and they considered these pumpkins right here part of Halloween. Still a lifetime. Got it for 59 cents. And I got 3 of them. They're scattered around the house. It's just amazing to me that pumpkin was 59 cents. And so then I've got this at the thrift store one year. And I've had that for years, and I bought them at the thrift store. I guess they were once QVC things. They light up, and they're really cool. But because they were at the thrift store, well, they didn't work. So that's why somebody got rid of them. So that's right. I just let them sit like that. And then this is the potatoes and the sweet potatoes and things that we're going to be using for Thanksgiving. So I just have them stacked right here for now. But I made my Halloween cloche, which I actually never did anything with the top little bat up there, but I don't think if you're paying any attention you're going to notice that, especially since the rest of it looks so Thanksgiving. And I have my cute little turkey and just fall picks all the way around him. I think he looks very cute. And see, what I can do is, once I get all of this out of my way, I will just lift the tray that it's on up, and then this will come out of here. And dishes can come up and around it. So it's a nice centerpiece for my buffet area for our food without it actually going to be in the way. Because all the food can come down on my counter here. Isn't that nice? I love it. And then this area here I've kind of made into, it's going to be the drink station. Got a couple of bottles of wine and a sparkling cider for those that don't drink, and other alcohol I'm sure will be brought to the party, and we'll have probably some beer and different things, but this is where it's going to be put, and I can maybe put out some shot glasses for those that bring in some little heavier stuff or whatever, but this is going to be the drink station for the drinking. And I just put out my cute little turkeys. Now, our Thanksgivings don't have a lot of alcohol involved. There's a little bit. Everyone has a glass or two and maybe a couple of shots, but I don't want anybody to get super drunk or anything, so that just doesn't happen. I had that out for my Halloween decorations, and I just thought, hey, it looks so neat. It's homey, and so I just left it out. And that, it's shaped like an apple or I don't know if it's supposed to be an apple or a pumpkin, but I just love the shape of that. I thought it was so pretty. I got it at my local King Soopers for, I think, 30% off. So I grabbed it. And I just think it's pretty. And then my Christmas cactus. Next month, it'll probably bloom. It usually is right around Christmas-ish, in December anyway. And over here, there's my antique radio. It kind of lives there now. And I just decorate around it. And I just think it's homey and it feels good. And I got these really neat pumpkins, I guess, but turkey. Again, thrift store finds. Isn't he just amazing? He's so colorful and realistic. He's so beautiful. And then I just put in still the Halloween orange lights. I don't know if you can tell the difference. And then some white lights to kind of balance out the strong orange. And then just a little scarecrow and a white pumpkin. It'll be really nice. And then I got this wreath. I don't remember. I bought it on clearance last year. I think it may have been Hobby Lobby's, but I can't remember for the life of me. But I know I did pay 90% off, and I think I paid like 90 cents. I don't remember what I paid for that. It was amazingly cheap. I had to come home with me, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then here is my white cabinets that I always try to make something spectacular out of for the holidays. So we have my bottom shelf here. You know, for Halloween, I had a skeleton type of thing inside of a bird. So now it's doubling for Thanksgiving with just a bunch of little picks of gourds and pumpkins. And again, another turkey that I found at the thrift store. And then I got those picks, I do believe at Hobby Lobby's. And that is just a dollar store frame and a Thanksgiving card. And I just framed it because it's so very pretty. Every season of the earth has special gifts from God, which is very true. And then up here, I've had that in the center for a long, long time. Again, it's thrift store find. Little turkeys. And some of these are on clearance that I found through the years and or thrift stores, you know. Again, that was part of that QVC set. They don't light up, but they look pretty. And this one, again, I've had this one for 30 years. I got him on clearance at Target, 10 cents back 30 years ago. I just hung on to him. And, you know, again, for Thanksgiving, he's got his face turned to the wall, but it's really cute for Halloween. And then this shelf. Again, another Thanksgiving or a thrift store find on the bottle right there, and I just put some picks in of flowers and fall coloring, and it just brings everything to life. Again, more of those dollar store pumpkins that are sparkly, but you turn around, they have the face smiling, and they're just cute. Again, my David bust is from the thrift store, and I've shown you this. I leave this up here year round, except I did take it down for Halloween this year because of my theme, but I love, 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 love this, and I just add more Thanksgiving pics, and when it's Christmas time, I add Christmas stuff around it, you know, but I love how that looks. It's just beautiful to me. And little bobbleheads from the doll. Oh, no, those aren't the bobbleheads. Sorry, the bobbleheads are in the other room, I think. Or maybe not have used them, but those did come from the dollar store a few years back. And the turkey I've had for a long, long time. And then all of you might remember my thrift store find on my little Pilgrim family. Got them a few years ago in the middle of July. They were out on the shelf, and I was thinking of 4th of July, not Thanksgiving, and I almost passed them up, and I thought, oh no, you better get them, you'll love it, and I am so glad I had my mind about me to buy them. So here's where I put them this year. Just move them around the house in different various locations every year, and I really love them in this cabinet. I think for me, it's going to be hard finding a different place next year to want to put them because I like them right here. And then the metal trivet thing behind it I got from the thrift store. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. And it just adds to it. And so then right here, again, I just have my plant stand. I think it's an antique wig stand, truthfully, but it could be plant. Or it could be an old water basin stand, but I just put a flower arrangement in it that I just bought dollar store picks. They're all from the Dollar Tree. Last year, I do believe, actually. And I just stuck them in a vase in just different various ways till it came up with what I wanted. And then this year, I found this turkey platter, or plate. And it's like, oh, I had to have him. So when is enough, I'm really not sure. But this is my kitchen and eating space for my 2018 Thanksgiving. It's just a few more days, so I'm down to the wire trying to figure out how to do things. I'm not allowed to actually sweep or mop or vacuum, which is really hard for me because this is the time of year when I really scrub my floors and I really put a shine on them, and it takes me a long time to scrub my hardwood floors. And this year, I'm just not going to be able to do them. I'm going to have to ask other people to sweep for me. And it's really frustrating not being able to do the things that I normally do. I even think I've put out less than I normally do, even though it still is a lot. Decorating isn't so hard because I'm not doing any heavy lifting. The boxes I bring from the basement, my son brings up for me. So all I have to do is pull them out. And when I'm lifting just one small thing at a time, I can handle doing that. But I just cannot do a lot of other things. So pray for me that I can heal quickly. It's already been, August 12th was my accident, and I'm still in a lot of pain. I'm in physical therapy. But I'll tell you, there is a man there that I admire. He was hit with a semi head on, going 60 miles an hour. And he is in way worse shape than I am in. And I pray for him all the time. And when I see him, I ask him, how are you doing today? And he says, I am blessed. I'm just amazed by this man. He just has encouraged me. So I am trying to adopt his same attitude. I am blessed. And I'm good for the shape I'm in. And I'm handling it, and I'm going to do what I need to. So I just want to wish all of you out there the most wonderful Thanksgiving you can have. Keep a watch out for my other videos when I show the rest of the house. I'm really behind my time, but I hope you will be inspired and can at least come up with a couple of ideas from this that you can do for your home this holiday season, even though it's short notice. And a lot of this stuff is really hard to get now because the thrift stores and garage sales and Dollar Tree places don't have much fall left. Once Halloween's over with, it all becomes Christmas. So anyway, wishing all of you the happiest of Thanksgiving. And God bless. Remember to be thankful this year for all of your blessings. Thank you, Lord Jesus. God bless you all, and take care now till you see me again. Bye.